Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Project Lemons to Lemonade. Our next guest has done over 1,200 events in the last 2 years. Her company's been on the Inc. 5000 for 2 years in a row, and she believes that she's on the last chapter writing her business memoir, but we're going to find out whether that's true or not. Please welcome Natasha Miller from Entire Productions. Hi, Natasha.
Hey, hi, Daphne. Hello, everyone.
Thank you for joining us. I wanted to ask you about your memoir. So last time we met, you mentioned that you're on your last chapter, and I thought that was kind of funny because what's happening to us now and how you've changed your business is so amazing that I feel like you've got another chapter left.
Yes, fortunately or unfortunately, I do have another chapter. So we are on chapter 12. We really thought we were wrapping it up. We were excited. We have a final draft. And then mid-March, all of this happened. My profitable multi-million dollar company went to a screeching halt of zero revenue. And the weeks that followed and all the ideation and the creativity, and I swear to God, if I have to say this word one more time, I'm going to scream, but pivots that have happened really has to be the next chapter or the last chapter. And I was thinking about what am I going to do with that? And I think I'm just going to write about the devastation and the craziness that just happened in those first couple of weeks, and what we've done to scale back up and then let people, as you said, hang. It'll
Do
be
a
a
cliffhanger.
cliffhanger.
I thought
Yeah.
that's the best way to end it. That's awesome. With your company at like 1,200 events in 2 years is like a really big number. You have a lot of people working for you, and all that came to a halt. And your clients are the biggest names in the industry.
Yeah,
So you had just a lot of huge projects going on, and
we
you
did.
you right, and you. I shouldn't laugh because I mean we all got to take this, in with some laughter because we have to figure out how to make lemonade, right?
Absolutely. And honestly, there's such strength in having the whole world experience this together. And so I think for sure, if this were happening to me in a vacuum, me alone, it would be so much more devastating. But I feel the strength and the power of everyone that is having a similar situation, and we're all holding each other up. You're doing this right now with me. I'm going to be helping you hopefully with great content. So it's shown the best in people, I think.
Yeah, definitely. And you took like all your creativity and put it into into a digital box. So tell us a little bit
Yeah.
about what you did to turn around.
So we have the event and entertainment production company where we were doing in-person events. Immediately, we started having our talent perform for us every Monday and Friday at 1 p.m. Pacific on our Instagram and Facebook Live. So that is great for them. It's marketing and branding for us. The artist is making a little bit of money, also keeping their name out. One of our DJs that also played flute and saxophone got a wedding booking from his playing the Facebook Live. But then also we created something that I'm so excited about, and it's creating a variety show for our clients to get their messaging, their education out to their internal teams or even their clients, prospects, and end users in a more fast-paced, entertaining way. And again, I don't mean when I say entertaining comedy, but we've developed a whole system of segment modules that they can choose. And they can choose different modules every time they do an event. So, for instance, the one we did on Sunday was a singer songwriter, an interview with an entrepreneur, and then an incredible magician. But the next event that we do for our company won't be that same lineup. We'll choose from various modules so that we can model and show our clients what they can do with a variable show.
And you've already changed your website. You've got this offering on there. You just changed everything to make sure that you could offer this to your former clients. Tell me a little
Yep.
bit about the magician because I was wondering how does a magician do magic
I'm
and
telling
from
you
your
right now,
home?
it was so insane. So the magician is Kevin Blake. He's amazing. Um, He used people from the video call. So we used a meeting instead of a webinar. So you can see all the thumbnails of everyone that's participating. And he randomly chose people to participate in his mentalism and magic tricks. And I wasn't sure how it was going to go over. It was flawless. And it was very fun and it was quite funny. And to see on the chat session on the right side, everyone's responses, they were so blown away. And we had some really great people on the first show. Like we had our clients, we had vendors, we had professional services that work for us. And I could see in the chat the liveliness and the excitement. We really hit a nerve. We really did something. We did what we set out to do.
Mm-hmm. And where did you have to coach your team, because you guys have never done this before, other than your practice of like the Wednesdays and Fridays?
Oh no. Let me tell you, we scheduled a tech, like a real dress rehearsal with the artists, and we ran the whole show. And we saw where the glitches were. And then we ran another tech rehearsal just within the company. And we saw some more tech issues that we had to fix. And then we just hit play on Sunday. And I will say, when you look at the show, there are definitely places to improve upon, but we did it. We pulled the trigger. We made it happen. And I'm so incredibly proud of myself, for sure, but of the team. And the technical glitches that happened, actually was thankful for, because it showed our clients that were on the call live, but also the people that see the replay, how we react
Mm-hmm.
to a challenge. And I think I'm so proud of how we reacted. It was very calm. It took a couple of moments, a couple of clicks. No one's freaking out. No one's screaming. We didn't just hit leave meeting end, which is always an option. So I'm very excited about this offering that we have.
It sounds amazing. I can't wait to share the video with everybody. Let's talk a little bit about the technical pieces. So you found some mics that work. You're helping your clients set up their background like yours. I'm just in love with your backgrounds, and you have all these different ones depending on the meeting. So tell us a little bit more about the technical. What mics and what are you using?
So I was in the position to be able to buy a Logitech Brio camera, and the difference is amazing. I'm using an Audio-Technica microphone. The third thing that is very crucial is that this background looks great right now, and it's not pixelated when I move. You can see a little halo around my hair, but I have a green screen behind me. And I bought one that's really, I think it was made for gamers. So it affixes to my chair, and it's round. It's like I'm showing you. It's just behind me here, so there's not a big stand and clamps.
Mm-hmm.
But again, pretty inexpensive. I think this was $65. I'm happy if people want to ask to send links to everything. I want my secret to not be a secret. And we are going to be teaching the people that are on our show and our clients how to set up their mini studio so that they can be the best they can be, including lighting. And that's another thing. I don't have a ring light yet because Amazon is a little backed up.
Yes.
And it's not an essential, thing, but I pulled this lamp from my living room, and it's in front of me. So the light is reflecting on my face from the side. The recommendation is that it's from the front, but I think, short lighting from an angle is good. So those are the tips to looking like this.
I love it. And your background. So you have a background for your interviews that shows your credentials. You have another background when you're in a business meeting, for example.
Yeah. I'm going to show you. I'll show you. This is the one that I use when I'm on EO forum calls or more personal calls. So I've created all the backgrounds and added the graphics. Thankfully, I have a graphic design background and interest. So this isn't hard for me to do, which is also why our website was immediately updated. So it looks like we've been doing virtual events for 20 years. It doesn't look any different than the rest of the content.
Thank you so much, Natasha. Thank you for joining us today.
It was so much fun. Thank you.
It's been amazing.